guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taryn once again. Yeah, I'm a little flustered. I'm not sweating though. Well, I am a little bit, but yeah, I'm actually on my way to a doctor's appointment, and it's basically like a mental health appointment. I mean, this doctor is like so amazing. Every single time I meet with him, I feel like a brand new person again. I feel like I learned a lot. I feel like I got something out of it. I don't feel like I wasted my time. I feel like just much better, a lot better. It is overwhelming because I do have to like register a lot of information. And you know, I always want to like remember everything he says. I want to write it down. I want to like, I don't know, like literally take his brain and put it in my head. I just love the way he thinks. I love the things he says. He just gives like wonderful feedback. Like he gives actual wisdom to life's problems. Like when you have an issue, instead of being like, oh, that sucks, well, you know, what are you gonna do about it? You know, he like relates or like illustrates it in a way where like, well, this great person back in the past history went through something similar, and this is how they came above it or rose above it, and this is how they came out of that hole. And like, I don't know, or he'll like find a YouTube video and show me that, or he'll like read something to me. I mean, it's just crazy how much wisdom he has. Yeah, I mean, when I think about it over these 30 years of my life, I'm like, how much wisdom do I actually have? Like, if someone came to me with a problem, like, what could I really say to them that would give them knowledge in something and make them understand it in a different light and actually make them feel better and more confident in themselves, you know, walking away from that conversation. So yeah, it's just very interesting. I'm going to try to take some notes today because I just, like I said, I just love what he says. I might even like try to record the session if he lets me. But I don't know. I'm so tired today. I haven't been eating right, so I just feel like really weak and almost like sick, like nauseous. And because I wasn't eating right, I actually took like a ton of vitamins. I think I took biotin, prenatal, fish oil, and then a fenugreek. Like everything I was taking to take care of myself while I was pregnant, I basically just took, plus the biotin. And because I didn't eat, I literally felt like I was pregnant again. Like I almost puked. And I hate that feeling more than anything in the world. I hate that feeling like you're gonna throw up. Like it's the worst. Ugh. So I was like, holy crap, I need to like eat something. And then, you know, I had to start getting ready. So like now I'm feeling better, but oh my gosh, I'm almost at like an emotional state because I'm so hungry and tired that like this appointment, I want to get a lot out of it, but I want to get a lot out of this appointment, but I feel like I'm just going to be an emotional mess and start crying and talking about like all the struggles I'm having instead of just talking about me the whole time instead of just listening to him, because he does listen. He listens very well. So like he's going to want to hear out what I have to say. But there's times where it's like, oh, you're just being emotional, Taryn, like just shush, you know, zip it. But, you know, there are things I need to let out. There's things I need to tell him, you know, so yeah. And, you know, he helps me a lot with my recovery as well. But since I have 2 little girls, it's really hard to, like, focus on my recovery, you know? I don't have much spare time. And the spare time I do have is like my me time, and my me time is so important to me, and it's important that I take care of myself in like a self-care way and spend time reading and learning and resting and things like that. But you know, right now I'm really enjoying my hobby, and my hobby's YouTube. So you know, it's my creative outlet. It's my socializing. Like, I don't like Facebook. I don't really go on there, you know, anymore. I don't get updates from my family. I only get updates, you know, about people that I don't even know in real life. And it's just kind of like, I don't know, I'm just sick of Facebook and so in love with YouTube. I'd rather spend my time watching people's YouTube channels or focusing on mine and getting information in my head quickly than reading what's going on in everybody's life and how great everybody's life is, because they only highlight, you know, the best parts. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, I'm just tired of it. I'm really tired of Facebook, and yeah, I'm actually at my appointment now, so I need to get in there. I'm like 17 minutes late because of issues trying to get Larina to chill out. So yeah, I need to do that, and then we'll see where the day brings me. Okay. It's called Chappaquiddick, and I don't know much about the Kennedys, but I think this is probably the point in my life where I start learning about them. So yeah, I got out of my appointment late. Like I said, he takes his time with his patients. I was his 4th patient, didn't see him till 1, got out at 2. Now, then I just went to the pharmacy to get my medicine, my prescription, and I finally got Bria, Larina's probiotic that she needed, the Soothe probiotic. I got her, it's funny because I put the lavender on her last night, the little roll-on lavender by doTERRA, that the nurse, actually, the nurse that delivered Bria, that also did my C-section, that she also did the breastfeeding and the breastfeeding class and the labor class. She's the one who does doTERRA, so I really want to start doing it with her. I just haven't had the extra money to sign up. But yeah, she gave me that bottle for free, so I was like, maybe this will put her to sleep. As you saw last night, I put her, you know, in her crib alone. I think I tried the bassinet, but I didn't record it. Then I put her on the teddy bear play mat to go to sleep. I tried the DockATot. I mean, nothing was putting her to sleep. Nothing. So I did the lavender, and that helped, definitely. It calmed her, because she just kind of like laid there for a second and just started staring off into space. So it definitely calmed her, but she still was like a little all over the place for me. She's been a little weird the last 24 hours. I don't know what's up with her. I hope she's not getting sick or anything. But yeah, I just got like a ton of remedies from Walgreens. So I guess I'll do like a mini haul as soon as we get home. It's now 3:55. I'm gonna be eating dinner soon. My Nana and Papa are probably pissed because they've been watching Bria this whole time. So, and I do appreciate it, so I don't want to, you know, upset them, but they just don't understand. This doctor really takes his time, and he did recommend that I, you know, start going to therapy. And it's so funny that him and I think so alike. This week, I actually realized, like, I need to talk to my therapist again, and he was actually a male therapist, so I want to find one that's a female. So, you know, and I did used to see him all the time, but he would kind of like rush me through it. Like he would basically let me vent for 30 minutes or 15 minutes, give me like 10 minutes of feedback, and then, you know, 5 minutes of saying goodbye, and like, you know, talk, and then like repeat ourselves what we already talked about. So he'd only give me like these half-hour sessions that he was probably getting paid tons of money for by my insurance, and it just wasn't adding up. He just wasn't coming to my level of like emotion and history and past and bringing it to the present and getting caught up to speed. I don't think he was able to process what has gone on in my life, and especially because he's a man, you know. I mean, they just don't get into that emotional mindset, you know. They like to keep things simple, and they like to get to the point, and like what's the real issue when there's like so many underlining facts and details that still matter. Which reminds me of my, you know, husband or whatever. He literally like skips all the details and gets right to the point, and it's like, no, the details are the most important part. Like, you can't tell the story and not give details. Like, you know, I could say, oh, I went to Walgreens today and that was it, but like there's so much more than that, you know? So I don't know, you know, like I got talking to people while I was in there. I actually got the beautician, the beauty cosmetics woman that works there. She actually gave me her number and she wants to hang out. And there's this place down by, it's like the Mexican and Arizona border. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's like a little flea market place, and they have a beach, and I'm like, a beach? Say beach and I'm there. So like we want to take a road trip to go there. I think it's like a 3 or 6 hour drive. I can't remember how, you know, far it was to be exact right now. But yeah, like I was like making friends in there and like just all this craziness. So like I'm so hungry right now. I'm gonna do a little mini haul. I'm gonna check on Bria and make sure she had a good day, a good time with my Nana and Papa, and get Larina settled. She's probably hungry. I'm starting to give her 6 ounces with rice, and she got full right around, you know, 4 ounces, you know, because that's usually what she has. But there's times where like she still wants more, and I know, you know, she's really hungry, so she didn't finish it, but I'm sure this time around now she's gonna definitely go for the 6 ounces. So and I need to take a shower tonight. I actually filmed a nighttime routine for you guys last night too, so I'm probably still editing it, but you guys will be seeing that soon if you haven't seen it yet. So yeah, I've actually been doing daily vlogging. The problem is the editing. So editing, you know, and having 2 kids is really, really hard. So, you know, I'm sorry that these are a little bit behind. You know, you probably have seen dates like, oh, that was like, you know, I see her pouring milk on like June 1st, and this was uploaded like June 15th. So like, you know, just bear with me if you can. And it sucks because like I don't have many subscribers right now, and some of my content I think is really good. So it sucks when you upload like good content because they're all old videos now. Like they don't even matter. Only the new ones matter now. So it's like great. I gotta like keep bringing it, and you know, because I've talked about so much already, but there's so much more that I haven't talked about. That's the honest truth. So yeah, let me get them inside real quick, or her inside. That's really a fire? That's crazy. Yeah. It is thick. Because like whatever's lingering over here is... Oh my god. Yeah. But no, that is like black smoke. That's not dust. Yeah. I don't hear like any fire engines or anything. It's like, there's like a haze in the sun. Mm-hmm. Oh, now I hear sirens. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Bria, you're gonna break her arm.
Mama, I want hold too. Please, Mama, I want hold Arena, I want hold Arena. Please, I want hold Arena. Hold Arena, hold Arena.
Calm down.
Oh, baby, you. Oh, baby, you. Oh, baby, you. Oh,
Peekaboo. Hi. How's your nails, Brie? Did you get your nails painted? Look at how pretty and shiny they are. Oh, they look a little bit dirty. Let me see. Larina, you never have headband on. You never have your headbands on when I get the camera out. Why is that? And your hair is always a mess. Do you think you look like her? Yeah. Do you think she looks like you?
I couldn't quite.
Okay, that's not, you can't hold her like that. You're gonna hurt her. Bria, she's not a toy. She's an actual baby. I don't know why she tolerates this. It's the craziest thing. She tolerates being tossed around like that by Bria. Are you okay? Sister getting the hair out your neck? Yeah, all Mama's hair is falling out. Getting stuck in Larina. Getting stuck on Larina. Getting stuck on Bria. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, look at that. Look at those sit-ups. Good job. Are you doing planks?
She's rolling down with me.
Are you doing planks?
No, she's rolling down.
No, Bria, stop it. Are you doing pranks? Planks? Pranks. Are you doing pranks? Can you do planks? Will you lift your legs? No, not all the way up. Yep, stay like that. So, yep. You gotta stay up like that. And then put your legs up like her. All the way up. Just like that. Yep, you're doing a plank. But you gotta hold your head up higher. You feel it all in here? Does it hurt in here? You feel the muscles? You're getting stronger. You're getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Stop it. Bria. Boink. 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 with you?
Yeah.
That's good. Alright. Let me put on some cartoons. Where's the remote? Why do I feel so short? Alright, I feel really short for some reason. So I wanted to show you guys. It's a mess in here, but I don't know if you can see. Like these cute, but it's like super flowy. Super flowy. Bria! Enough now. Enough. So I just filmed a 50 facts about me video, and I'm pretty sure I hate it. And it took so much time and effort to do, so I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should even bother taking the time to edit it or just refilm it another day. But I really don't like it, so I'm really pissed off at myself and the fact that it took me all day to do something simple like that. And it was hard coming up with 50 facts about myself. A lot of it had to do with like the past and not like, it had nothing to do with like the kids or anything. Okay, I have to feed her now. Yeah, it had nothing to do with like the babies. It was actually probably the most non-mommy baby related video. Okay, come on. No more now. No more. Hold it like that. Where is he? Okay, put it on me and Larina. Say hi, sis. Hi, sister. Over here. No, you have to turn it this way so you can see through it. See? Look it. Bria, let go for a minute. Hold it on us. Hold the camera like that, pointing at us. Now you see, sister?
I see you. Yeah, you, Mom.
Hi. She said hi. Hi.
Hi, sis. Hi, everything.
What the? Are you eating your toe? She's eating her toes. Are you eating your toes? You actually have your whole toe in your mouth. Brianna, no. Bria, that's gross. No, because you walk and run around on the dirty ground. She doesn't. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Bria, no. It's only funny because she doesn't. Bria,
Around the dirty ground. Bria, she doesn't walk, so her feet are clean.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You came right out of the blue. I wanna do what you